right, let's do a recap of the Sammy Coffee and Meralco series. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Khaleesi. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sammy Coffee. Congrats, Sammy Coffee.
Uy, bitin!
Bakit?
I agree with... Nabasa ko yung article na ginawa mo.
Oh.
Bitin.
Dapat best of 7.
Ano bitin? Yung article ko?
Best of
Yung
9. Hindi, yung... Kasi natapos ka in 4. You were arguing why a series like that should have gone the distance. Pwede nga hindi best of 5, pwedeng 7, pwedeng best of 9. Pero ganda nung labanan nila talaga. Nobody giving up na yun. Siyang ganda match na match no?
Match na match, kaya 3-1. No, but I think
it could have swung. Walang tambakan.
But yung injury kay Mario West.
Change everything.
Malaking bad. I mean, I think kung healthy, we could have seen a 5-game series kasi depensahan eh.
Yeah.
Depensahan siya eh. And then Mario West, Blakely, you give edge to Blakely because he's just so much more exciting. Chase down blocks and but what propelled Sandy Coffee to win this ultimately, Carlo?
I think ang laking factor ng injury I want to give credit to Sandvik because they did their jobs. But then, hindi lang naman si Mario West If you saw Game 4, Hodge played like 12 minutes. May iniinda ring injury si Cliff Hodge. So I think that in the end, because they're really talented, tapos na-injure pa yung Meralco, it just happened that way. Parang wala ka nang magagawa if you're Meralco.
Magu.
Defense. Aside from yung Mario West injury, people have been arguing whether it was dirty on the part of JTV or not. Yung kay Cliff Hodge, he got hurt in that Game 3 because of that chase down block by Blakely. It was clean. It was it was a good hard playoff foul. Na pagbagsak niya sa seg, hindi natin sure pero baka yun yung ininda pagdating ng Game 4. Pero ultimo doon sa Game 4, Birang-bira na makakuha ng open shots si Meralco. Parang nagugulat na sila pag nakukuha nila yung open shots dahil kaya nagmimintis sila. It was that unforgiving defense. They started the game 13-1 and then Meralco had to play catch-up all game long. Hindi na umabot talaga pagdating ng dulo.
Miyaka, ano yung wala sa Meralco that Sammy Coffee had that ultimately hindi ma-overcome ng
Alex Malian.
Si Mia, yung cheer ni Mia.
Diba? I know naman when you're watching, I know of course your heart is telling you, that Sammy Coffee should win. But you can also see Meralco and what they're doing. Ano yung kulang? Kaya, di ba? May kulang kaya hindi nila natalo yung Sammy Coffee.
Yung isang go-to guy nila na hindi lang si Mario West. Kagaya niyan, wala si Mario West, wala na silang pinuntahan. And ultimately, kahapon yung mga nag-make ng crucial shots was, the likes of Chris Ross or whoever na hindi naman talaga tumitira pero sila yung naging option at the very important part of the game. I'm not, criticizing Chris Ross, pero siya talaga yung unlikely to take those kinds of shots, diba?
Yeah.
Pag nauuna talaga kasi yung physikalan, nawawala lahat, nadederail lahat. So I guess yung go-to guy na yun. And I thought it was gonna be Cardona, pero he had limited minutes. I don't know why.
Yeah, binilig siya late na
Yeah, and he was making big threes. Tapos hindi na siya nakakita ng action ulit. So hindi ko alam. Siguro yun lang yun. Yung tulong kay Mario West from the locals.
Okay, so they had the defense, but I guess the problem was probably on the offensive end. Charles, do you share the same opinion?
I think the series is actually closer than it seems because even in the first game San Mig won, they barely won din I mean, Meralco was really in the game. They controlled parts of the game. Even the game that Mario West got hurt. Malaking bagay yun because it seemed like the momentum shifted obviously when Mario West was hurt. Because for me, I've heard people say na mas gaganda laro ng Meralco wala si Mario West kasi buwakaw niya. I'm like, but he's the best player on the floor. You want the ball in his hands. And he plays both ends on the floor, so you can't complain. But I think the good thing that San Mig did was really without any bias, and not because you're beside him, but Malyari and Barok have really been playing well. I think James Yap starting to find his groove again.
Sige na nga si Baroka lang.
Sige, Baroka na nga. No, but the best player siya. Ang galing niya talaga. It was really impressive to watch. And, James Yap starting to play better. Blakely, the energy, yung mga chase down blocks niya, parang wow, where did those come from? And, but for me, really, I think San Mig's really the better team, and I'm really impressed at how Meralco fought. They really gave San Mig everything. It was really a tough series for them, and it's a big achievement for Meralco rin na they made it to the semis, diba?
This is actually the best Meralco team that I've seen in a while.
Yun nga yung binabanggit ni Coach Tim ko we were talking to him right after that game last night. this Meralco team, Coach Ryan Gregorio, they're on the right track. They're putting the pieces together. Ang ganda na nasimula ni Meralco dito sa Governor's Cup, pero they still made a way to get Mike Cortez in that lineup, and then they got Jared Dillinger in the playoffs. So they're on the right track come Philippine Cup. These guys are going to be a force to reckon
And they've
with.
been playing together for a long time, except na nga si Mike and JD, but those guys are veterans. They'll fit in easily, and JD showed he's back. He had a great game yung isang panalo. Mike Cortez has been playing well, so
Tsaka gusto ko rin
scared
yung
of
fact
them.
na si JD was playing point alongside si Mike Cortez. That was such a hard thing to match up to.
Si Ross ata.
Alex Malik.
Si Ross ata
Alex
ayaw.
Malyari. Alex Malyari yung dumipensa doon.
I know!
Fishing yun.
Isa lang may ayaw.
No, man. Hindi, pero, no, I think yun nga, if you look at Meralco's situation, may what if dyan eh. What if matagal na nga sa kanila si Mike Cortez tsaka si Jared?
Yeah.
Oh, di ba?
Oh.
Mas accustomed na sila
They
dun
could have
style
had
ng
a higher seed.
Meralco. I think Jared would have probably shot better if he...
If he's been playing,
Yeah,
his first game against
kababalik
us,
lang eh.
diba?
Kababalik
Wala
lang.
pang 2 weeks.
Diba? So, but yeah, I think kung sabi mong quit sa depensa, di ba? Kasi,
They're both very good
galing
defense.
pareho ng defense eh. Lalamang ngayon yung advantage ni Sanmi Coffee sa offense. Kasi you have guys like Baroka hitting clutch shots, di ba? Ang dami eh. Like, Joe Devance can hit,
PJ,
clutch
di pa nga
three-
masyado
Oh, di pa nga masyado. And then,
nag-click
yari ka pa pag bilang nag-good game pa si James.
Yeah.
Oh, di ba? So
Like
talagang
game na
like last night. So nagpatong-patong na siya. So just too much to overcome, I guess, for Meralco. Still, a very good finish for the
Yep.
Bolts. Best finish.
Best
Yeah,
finish.
ever.
yeah.
Nag-top 4 sila, final 4 sila sa PB. That's a best finish for the team, and then for Sanmi Coffee, good luck. Good luck. Kalisi. Good luck. Your Highness.
Malikas sa Singsing! Malikas sa Singsing!
Good luck, Your Highness.
Good luck sa Petron.